I don't know if you know this about me by now, but I love off-roading games. I've played Offroad Outlaws when it first came out, Mud Runner, Snow Runner, every single off-roading game in the entire App Store. So when a new developer contacted me and said they had a brand new off-roading game for me to try, of course, I had to jump on that. So today we're going to be playing this new game called Offroadland, and I actually got a key to a beta version for it so that I can show you guys a little bit what they're working on, a little bit what's coming up too. So thank you guys, and they actually are sponsoring this video, so thanks again for that. You guys can download this game for yourself completely free on Android and iOS. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So before I actually show you guys the game, I would like to tell you that this is in early access mode, so there's going to be a few bugs and glitches here and there. But part of the good thing about this being in early access is that the developers want to know as much feedback from you guys as possible, like what cars they could have in the game that you guys would enjoy, what features you guys want, just everything in general that you guys could possibly want in the game. So that is part of the reason I am so excited about this game, because the developers are actually going to take into account what we want in the game, and they're going to be adding stuff that we want in the game, which is really cool to me. And a lot of games, they don't really do it as much. They just hear you guys and don't really do it. But Offroadland, it seems like they really want to implement more features for their users. So that is something I'm really excited about, and I just thought I should let you guys know, because if you guys want to make any suggestions at all about what you think should be in the game or what you think needs to be fixed or anything like that, you can actually talk to the devs yourself in my Discord, which will be linked down in the description below. They have a whole Offroadland section in my Discord. If you have anything you want to tell them, go ahead and join the Discord. They really want to hear from you guys. Okay, so here I am in the game right now, and I'm actually going to crank up these settings to ultra settings, because you know we want those amazing graphics. And actually I really like the tires that they have right here. Those tires, they look great. But actually, speaking of wheels, every 3 minutes you can go down here to the bottom left corner and spin this prize wheel, and then it will give you a certain amount of coins. I think it's anywhere from like 10 coins to 1,000 or something like that. But yeah, it's a great way of just making free money. But something I'm actually even more excited about than the prize wheel is over here in this right corner. Maybe you see a little something that catches your eye, and that is they have trailers, and on top there's a motorcycle. So if we come to the dealership right here, we have the trucks, which they have a few trucks actually already. They have cars. Something I really like is that you can buy a Dodge Charger directly from the dealership. So that is something I've been wanting to see inside of Offroad Outlaws, because right now you have to go and just find it or whatever. In this game, you can actually go ahead and just straight out purchase it, or you can even purchase a freaking Porsche or a Buick. They have a lot of options here. But even more exciting than cars, if you can believe it, is maybe you saw at the bottom of the screen, it says heli, which means helicopter, and you can actually buy a helicopter in this game, which is something that's crazy. And then they even have boats, and everyone's favorite, the dirt bike. We have dirt bikes, guys, don't you worry. And actually, another great feature that I did not think I was going to encounter in this game is you can actually put the dirt bike in the bed of your truck. So that is going to be something we're going to do in a little bit, because right now I think we're going to go ahead and start driving, because we need to get some coins. We need to upgrade our vehicle a little bit. I'm either going to try to upgrade this vehicle, or let's go back here. Or I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to buy this Dodge Ram for 1,000, because I actually really love this truck, and it's only 1,000 coins. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to get some coins, and we're going to buy this thing. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into a map, and I think the best map to just get coins straight out of the bat is going to be the countryside, because I have found a little tiny glitch for you guys. Okay, so I finally found what I was looking for. It was actually on a different map, so I had to switch to the Wooden Island map. But here it is, right here. Right now, this is how you're supposed to get coins in the game, but there's a little glitch at the moment, which will let you just go straight through them as many times as you want. So I'm gonna do this for a second, and I think if I just go through it a few times, I should have enough to go ahead and get the Ram truck. So let's go ahead and see how many this is going to get me. I'll just go through it one more time, and then we'll go back to the home page. All right, let's go take a look at the home page. Okay, and that worked. I actually got 1,145 coins from just doing that. So I'm going to go ahead. We're gonna buy the truck that I've been wanting to get, the Dodge Ram. So let's go ahead and purchase this bad boy. And now we got this Dodge Ram, so let's go ahead and set it as primary. So I'm going to be using this truck now. And let's take a look at the customization options. So right now, all there is paint, wrap, and decals, but they're going to be adding a bunch more stuff in the future. There's also, if you go to tune up right here, then you can change the height and suspension and all that. But let's go ahead and change the color of this thing. I'm actually thinking black. I kind of do like the black. We can have it matte, glossy, or satin. The matte looks pretty good. I kind of like the matte. Let's go ahead and apply the matte. And I don't really want a wrap or decals right now because I think the black looks pretty clean on its own. So let's go ahead and tune this bad boy up. Let's add a bunch more. Let's add some height. Let's go ahead and make this thing huge. Okay, that's a little bit big. Let's be a little conservative here. How low can it go? Oh yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's go ahead. Let's make it a little bit taller though. And then we could also add a little bit of camber. So there we go. We got it a little bit stanced out in the back and a little bit stanced out in the front. That looks good. Let's add a little bit of stiffness to the rear because we're going to actually be going ahead and adding a trailer once we get a little bit more money, but then we can also add the difference right here. So let's go ahead and make it a little bit wider in the front and the back. That looks pretty good. And then the wheel width in the rear, we got to have some thick tires on there. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. And then the wheel thickness in the front, let's make it just a tiny bit bigger. That looks pretty good. And then the wheel size, let's go ahead and make it a tiny bit bigger. We don't want it too big, but I'd say that's actually pretty good. So that's looking good. Rims, we actually need to get some diamonds for that, so we can't do that right now. And then tires, I believe it's the same, but we're gonna have to try to get some of these nice tires eventually. But for now, these tires look good, so I'm not gonna mess with the gearing right now. And let's go ahead and go find coins so that I can go buy a dirt bike and maybe even a trailer. This is the map with the glitch on it, wooden island right here. So let's go ahead and join the room. And let's go ahead and find... here's a cornfield. Let's go ahead and see how many coins we can get with this. Let's see if the glitch works over here too, for now. Oh yeah, it works for now. And then we got the handbrake too. We can go ahead and get some of these coins. We're going to have a buttload of coins after this. We're going to have enough for sure. I'm also going to upgrade the engine on this thing too. We're going to make it really fast. I'm excited about this. Okay, so I've been going back and forth for a little while, for a few minutes here. So we should definitely have enough coins right now. So let's go ahead and head back to our garage. Okay, so as you can see, we definitely have enough for a dirt bike now. We have over 5,000 coins. So let's go ahead and take a look at that dealership now. We could even buy a car or two if we want. I might get the Porsche in a second here, but let's go ahead. Oh, I also forgot to tell you, they have a Rolls Royce in this game. That's crazy. They also have a Cadillac Escalade, which is something I've wanted in Offroad Outlaws for a while. So let's go ahead and head to... We also have a snowmobile, by the way. So we're going to be using the snowmobile in a second. But for now, let's go ahead and buy the dirt bike. Let's go ahead. We got this thing bought right here. Now that we own it, we can go ahead and hit this button that says add to the box. And what that's going to do is it's going to put it in our truck bed. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. And there we go. It's in the box. Our truck bed's a little bit short, so it kind of hangs off the edge. But if you had a bigger bed, then it would be on there perfectly. So let's go ahead and go to the dunes and check this out. Okay, so we're in the dunes now, and we have our dirt bike. Let's just look at this. Look at how good this looks. This looks really good. That dirt bike on the bed is looking pretty juicy. Let's go ahead and take this off because I want to ride the dirt bike now. So let's go ahead and swap vehicles. Okay, yeah, we even have a dedicated wheelie button on the dirt bike. So let's go ahead and let's do a little wheelie. Oh yeah, dude, even the character moves. When you go up, the character goes up. Oh, that's cool. We're gonna have some wheelie competitions with this. Let's go ahead and do a little wheelie. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm flipping. Oops. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and let's see how long I can wheelie for. Let's go onto the road. I'm curious. Let's see. How long can I wheelie for? Okay, okay. We're going pretty long. Ah, the hill messed me up. But yeah, you can wheelie pretty good on this thing. I don't think you... Do you have to hold it? Yeah, you have to hold it. But that actually, that's pretty good. So yeah, I really like this dirt bike. This is going to be a lot of fun when there's some other people in here. Because right now I'm in a private server, so there's just a few bots here and there. But if I actually go on an online server, this would be pretty fun just to wheelie with some people. Wait, can I do backwards wheelies? Ooh, guys, I think I can do a stoppie. Wait, hold on. Let's try this. I can kind of do a little baby stoppie. That's funny. Alright, so now I kind of want to go ahead and upgrade my truck a little bit because I want to make it a little bit faster. So let's go ahead and upgrade the engine. It's at 1,000, and I think we're going to need 1,000 for what we want to do. So let's go ahead. Ooh, suspension. Let's go ahead and upgrade the engine though, because we want it a little bit faster. So let's leave 2,000, because there's something I kind of want to show you guys. So let's go to the dealership. Let's go to quads, because I want to go ahead and let's remove the secondary vehicle. I want to go ahead and show you guys the snowmobile. So we're gonna go ahead and go to my favorite map in this game, and we're gonna test out the snowmobile. Oops, I forgot to actually equip the snowmobile. There we go. It's now in our box. And it fits, but our bed is a little too small for this. So let's go ahead and look at some trucks that maybe we can get to upgrade to in the future. And they have the Peterbilt. I've been asking for this in Offroad Outlaws for quite a while, and I know you guys definitely want to see that. So this is something I'm definitely going to be buying in the future. It's only $5,000. I should have bought it. I didn't see it before, but yeah, we got a whole semi in here. And this would probably be a little bit better for hauling around the snowmobile. But I kind of just went with the Dodge. So that's what we're stuck with for now. Let's go ahead and head to my favorite map. And my favorite map is the Arctic Valley. And I'll show you why in a second. And this is my favorite map because, personally, I feel like it's the most pretty. It's the most beautiful map. Because look at that sky. That sky just looks amazing. They did a great job with this map. And then there's also a little snow hill that we can go ahead and take our snowmobile on. And dang, those upgrades for our engine definitely worked because we're going pretty fast. But let's go ahead and head to our destination. I believe it's this way. It's a little hill that we can actually take the snowmobile on. And I don't really remember which way it is, so I'm just gonna have to figure this out. Right there it says the Winter Haven. So let's go ahead and check out the Winter Haven really quickly. Ooh, they got some nice lights over here. And we're on the ice. Yeah, this is probably not a good place to be in our truck. But man, it does look really cool. Look at these lights. Alrighty, let's get off the ice, because this is probably not good. It's a little slippery. Oh, we're sliding. I might just go ahead and switch to the snowmobile so that we can get to our destination, because it looks like it's right up there. So let's go ahead and go to this little house over here. And let's park our truck. Let's go ahead and park it right here. Sure, this works. And let's go ahead and get out. Swap vehicle. Wait, you can wheelie the snowmobile? We're going to have to try that out. Let's go. We can wheelie the snowmobile. Let's go ahead and just get up here real quickly. And here we are. It's called the Arctic Slide. Oh no, I accidentally hit that. And it's just a big slope. Oops, I broke my arm. Okay, we're at the Arctic Slide. Let's go ahead and go down it. Here we go. This is a massive hill. Here we go. Let's not hit the rock in the middle. Oh crap, and we hit a tree. That's okay though. We still survived. We're not dead. That was a good run though. I really like the little mountain right there. It's perfect for tobogganing and stuff like that. And I keep running into the trees, so I am not doing great with driving. Alrighty, and that is Offroadland. So actually, one of the things that impressed me as soon as I got into the game was the sound design. I think that the truck engines sound really good and that they did a great job on those. And yeah, the game is pretty fun. It's in early access mode right now. So again, if you have anything you want to tell the developers, go ahead and join my Discord. They have a whole section where you can talk to the devs. You can actually talk to the people who made the game and they want to hear from you. So I think you should go and tell them what you think. And yeah, alrighty, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I made these two beautiful videos right here just for you. Thank you for watching.